Across the years, Tower Defense Simulator has added 43 different unique towers into the game, and because of this, some towers have become forgotten since the addition of the Accelerator and Engineer. Today, I will be covering those towers and why they became forgotten over the years. The Pursuit is a tower introduced on May 26, 2020. This tower was similar to the Ace Pilot but with one tweak. Instead of targeting towers in an automatically set position, it would circle around the path and find an enemy then lock onto it until it's dead. Because of this reason, things such as glitches or fallen rushes could easily get past the tower, causing it to leak enemies. And because of this, when you use the tower as an early defense, it would usually leak an enemy, resulting in you dying. So after that, it got a few buffs making this tower somewhat viable. But in the Solar Eclipse update, its missile damage was decreased heavily, resulting in it just never being good again. On December 24th, in 2019, the Mortar was added. At launch it was actually really good, resulting in it being used in Hidden Wave. Everything about it was just good in general. Once the overall update happened, it ruined the tower. Wave layouts were changed, enemies were buffed, towers were nerfed. And if you didn't know, Mortar was one of the towers widely affected. And because of this, it just became horrible, only receiving 2 buffs after the 2 years the update happened. On August 9th, 2019, the Commando was added. Its damage was insane for the time, but the solution to that was adding a 5-boost limit to the tower. It was basically a substitution for the Outlaw, besides having hidden detection. On October 13th, 2019, the tower got a rework, resulting in its overall damage being heavily decreased. After that, it had a few buffs making the tower better. But on October 29th, 2020, it got reworked again, resulting in the tower just being awful. After that, it has gotten a few buffs, but nothing which could make it comparable to its past self. If you notice throughout the video, all these towers became forgotten due to a certain update which affected them. And it makes sense really. Who would remember a tower which was just utter garbage and useless? Nobody. You thought was broken down below.